church so we can have religion. We're coming to church to teach you how to reign in Christ. We're teaching on you how to be a king in Christ. We're teaching you how to occupy the territory and take over the territory. That's what Christ wants us to do. And we want you to know that you are a king. You are a priest. You're a royal priesthood. You're just not a mere man. Amen. Amen. So when you go in the military and you become an officer, you go through the ranks, you go through the junior grade, you go through the field grade, and when you become a general, they send you to school. Why? Because you don't know how to be a general.
That's right.
So they send you to charm school, they call it, and teach you how to be a general.
Yes.
And so we have what? Meghan Markle just got married to Prince Harry.
Yeah.
You think she know how to be a whatever she is, princess? You think she know how to do that? So what does she got to do? She got to be trained. So we're coming to you to teach you, to train you that you're a king, you're a priest, you're a queen in God. So why are you talking to yourself all down and saying, I'm never going to have anything, I'm never going to be married, I'm always going to be broke all my life?
Talk it.
How are you going to learn if you don't come to the church?
Teach it.
How are you going to learn if you don't listen to the word? How are you going to learn if you're just going to come when it's not raining? No, you don't understand. You don't understand the seriousness of our job because we have a police force in the earth. So what would happen if there was no police in the earth?
Chaos.
What would happen?
Total chaos.
I think there's a movie where, I don't know what's the name of the movie, but you get to kill anybody you want, whatever you want, and there's no police, you can kill anybody. And everybody's going crazy. What is it? The purge. No laws. Nobody's to enforce the law. And there's nobody that's going to enforce the laws of Christ except the body of Christ. And if you're going to enforce the law, you got to know the law. Where do you learn the law? You don't learn it in high school. You don't learn it in elementary school. You got to learn it in your home. If your mother and father is born again, they should teach it at home. And then you should get reinforcement from the church.
Amen. Good word. Say it again. We're reinforcing. Yes.
So I want to talk about today. Change is a part of the growth process. If you refuse to change, you will not grow.
That's right. Amen.
Ask Blockbuster. They refuse to change.
They are out.
They're out of business.
Yes. For real.
They're out of business. What's that thing that came out before Facebook? What was it? MySpace. They wanted them to link up with Facebook. They chose not to. Where's MySpace? So do you want your inheritance?
Yes.
Do you want your inheritance?
Yes.
Now, if you don't want your inheritance, be your child. Stay in the nest. Stay in mama's house. Be like that 30-year-old man that wouldn't leave the house and had to get the judge involved. They kick him out of the house. Stay in the house. It says, desire the milk like a baby. The baby, when he gets in his crib and he can grab the bottle, he grabs the bottle, got his 2 feet up, and just sucking that milk down. Why? Because he's enjoying the milk. And when you come into the church, you can be like that baby, suck the milk down, enjoy the church. Don't be like a dream. Well, I got to go to church. I see what they're going to say today.
Right.
And you ain't been in the Word all week. There's no growth. You can't grow over this word right here.
Right.
It's just to encourage you to get in your word.
Right.
You got to get in it night and day.
Yeah.
You want muscles, you got to work out. You just can't work out one day a week.
Come on. Amen.
These are muscles of steel. Burnt on the farm. Putting 100-pound fertilizer bag on my back. And walking with them. Feed bags. I didn't get it lifting no weights. I got doing farm work. They called me the Kentucky Mule because I was so strong.
All right.
No gym. They didn't need a gym back in the day.
Well,
They didn't have to lift weight. They got work on the farm. They didn't have to go work. And they lived a good life. They ate lard, they ate bacon, they ate all kinds of mess.
That's right.
yes, they did. Still live.
And they still live. It's hard. What? Because you're working out for an hour, but they worked out all day. 8 days, 8 hours, 12 hours a day. They worked it out. You got to work out the word all the time. When you get a lunch break, you need to sneak in the bathroom and sit down on the wall throne and read the word. Every time you eat, Sister Stacia brought this up in Bible study. She remembered it. Said every time, she said, Pastor, every time you said that, you told us the secret. Every time you eat naturally, you eat spiritually. So if you eat breakfast, eat with Jesus with breakfast. Take the word, eat some word in breakfast time. Eat some word at snack time. Eat some word at lunch time. Eat some word all the day long. Why? Because you need it.
Yes, we do.
You need it. Amen.
Yes,
So let's go to Genesis. We're going to look at a brother who had to grow up.
Yeah.
And we know that we are not just fighting a natural battle, but we are fighting a spiritual battle. And in the Air Force, in the first Gulf War that we had, the Air Force was the dominant force because the Air Force, they went and took out the Iraqi air defenses and the Iraqi Air Force, and then they started bombing the troops that were on the ground.
Yes.
And if you bomb the troops on the ground, they want to surrender.
Yes, they did.
But before they could surrender, the Air Force had to do its job.
Right.
And so in the spirit realm, we are wrestling against, not against flesh and blood, but against principalities of powers and rules of darkness and spiritual wickedness in heavenly places.
Right.
Those spirits has to be shaken out.
Yes. Yes.
And they're shaken out by us praying to God. As David was praying, spiritual warfare was going on. So, even though you have the Air Force, you can't take territory without ground troops.
That's right.
You cannot possess the land without ground troops.
That's right.
So Satan has ground troops. They're called demons.
Yeah. Come on.
They are not angels, but they are demonic forces that hold territory while the spirit upstairs run cover for them. So whoever controls the air dictates what moves on the ground. So you can go to Holland or you go to Amsterdam and there's a spirit of pornography ruling the atmosphere.
Yes.
And on the ground you got prostitutes and you're walking in Amsterdam and all of a sudden you see a woman looking back at you in the window.
Yes.
And she old.
Oh.
Yeah, she old. But she's been there a long time. That spirit, nobody has encountered those spirits and caused those spirits to go out of the region.
Right.
Jesus encountered a man of Gadara.
Yes.
He was controlling the region.
Yes.
You got to go into the high places
Yes,
and pull the spirits down.
Down.
And when you pull the spirit down, then the ground troops, we are God's ground troops.
Yes.
The angelic beings are his heavenly troop, his air force. We are the ground troops. And as we pray to God, those angels move and they collide with those spiritual wickedness in high places and cause things to shift in cities, and shift in Chicago, and shift in Philadelphia, and shift in Tampa Bay. But it won't happen if we don't learn to pray.
That's right.
So let's go to Genesis chapter 30. This is a story about Jacob.
Yes.
Jacob, he was a master. He was a trickster. He was a man of deception. He was a man of deception. And you know the story how he had tricked his father Isaac and stole the blessing away from Esau. And so he had to run away. But not only that, but his mother helped him.
Yes, she was instrumental.
The mother helped him. And so now he's got caught in his deeds, and there Esau is mad and want to kill him. So Jacob has to run away to his uncle Laban. Uncle Laban is a master trickster.
Yes.
He is a master of deception.
Yes.
So now not only is Jacob getting it from his mother was a deceiver, and deceiver. That runs in the bloodline.
Yes.
It runs in the family.
Yes. Dana.
Trickster, sly, cunning.
Yes.
So now we see the scene in Genesis 30 that Jacob is now saying, look, man, look, Laban, I've served you now, and I got nothing. And it's time for me to leave, and I got to have something. Let's pick it up. Look at this. Verse 27. And Laban said to him, please stay, if I found favor in your eyes, for I have learned by experience that the Lord has blessed me for your sake. See, your boss knows he's blessed because of your sake.
Yes.
So they don't want you to get promoted and leave that department because you're blessing them.
Right.
And because you're blessing them, you're making their life easy.
Yes.
And they're not looking out for your well-being. They're looking out for their well-being. Verse 28. Then he said, name me your wages and I will give it. So Jacob said to him, you know how I've served you and how your livestock has been with me. For what you have had before I came was a little, and it increased to be a great amount. The Lord has blessed you since my coming. And from now, when shall I also provide for my household, my own house? So he said, what shall I give you? And Jacob said, you shall not give me anything.